Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Excuse me, this is Gemini's read. This is a read for Gemini. Archangel Michael, protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. This is a read for Gemini. Alright, clarify please. Clarify please. Gemini, there is a significance around you when you're alone, when you're feeling lonely, or even when you feel disconnected from your spirit team. There's a need for you to implement the teachings that your spirit team, what you've already learned, and understand like the higher reasonings of why there's a disconnect, why they're silent. The test, your test right now may be loving on yourself and being a service to others. That's why your spirit team may be silent, because they're waiting on your gratitude. They're waiting to see your acts of service and for you to begin to love yourself. They want you to listen and strengthen your bond with them. It's like, is Gemini going to come to me? Is Gemini going to come and talk to me? Is Gemini going to see all the things that we've made way for? Is Gemini going to see the path that I'm hearing least traveled? So the lessons that you've had to go through, the understanding that you've had to gain, are you going to acknowledge those things? Are you going to show gratitude to those things? Spirit is just sitting back, waiting, listening, waiting on you to strengthen your bond. But as soon as you come to your spirit guides and talk to them, giving them your cares and your worries, giving them the gratitude or the respect of acknowledging what you've been through, I'm hearing respect of oneself. So showing respect for yourself in all situations, your spirit team is going to heal and open up your solar plexus chakra. So this is you making deliberate action towards strengthening your bond with your spirit guides. so you can gain access to what is rightfully yours. Yeah, so you can attract this. Clarify, please. It's like you're battling with within yourself with seeing your blessings. It's like you're not able to see. I'm seeing a whole lot. I'm seeing you're in a dark tunnel and you're not able to see the light at the end. But then I'm also seeing a storm. I'm seeing me driving and I'm seeing a storm and you not being able to see. So like you're just stopping. There's a battle within yourself to see the blessing in the storm. See the blessing within you feeling alone, being alone, feeling lonely. It's like instead of being in mental conflict, feeling like your spirit guides, the world, everything has betrayed you or hurt you in some way, there's a need for you to step into your Empress energy where you're sitting there attracting, not making judgments on others' actions. And when I say others, I'm talking about your spirit team as well. There's a need for you to listen to even the people that's outside of you. Listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. And going or getting a curiosity about you to comprehend. Now, I was about to say understand, but I'm getting not to understand, but to comprehend what's being said. To not understand to your knowledge or to your level of comprehension, but to try to be curious about and comprehend what they're trying to say. So if somebody is saying, when you did X, Y, and Z, this made me feel, or however they word it, but when they say it, you feel like, oh, well, they saying that I'm a bad person and they don't like me. No, what did they truly say? And what did those words mean? Your actions made them feel a certain way. Not that you're a bad person, not that you are, but they're saying this. It's like spirit is still working on using these battles that you've had to go through, these mental conflicts, these swords, these betrayals. God is using those things to create a masterpiece inside of you. So your reflection to the world, how you show up to the world, can be different. I'm hearing for you to better yourself and your community. Yeah. Yeah. God is working on your structure. God is working on your foundation of who you are. Clarify. Yeah, you're not able to see the details right now because you're in so much mental conflict. But it's like as soon as you start showing gratitude for the things that you've been through, even if it's bad, like if you feel like it's the worst of the worst, if, for example, let's say that you're homeless, let's say that you done lost your vehicle, let's say that you've had a situation happen to come about with your children, the worst of the worst, whatever you feel like that is, you losing parents, friends, loved ones, excuse me, you losing those people. Instead of you counting the blessings of you having them in your life, you're just miserable. I'm getting like a miserable energy. It's like you're miserable with being around. You're miserable with life. You feel like all things are over. The worst of the worst. God is letting you know, Gemini, that start counting your blessings. Start loving on yourself. Start appreciating the things that's already been done. Take the time out to not just reach out to your spirit team, but to strengthen that bond, but also listen. And not just to your spirit team, but the people around you, people that you're encountering every day. Be of service to those people, so you can start attracting more, and not attracting feeling alone, not attracting feeling uh I'm hearing helpless and hopeless. But God wants you to know that they are, your spirit team sees what's going on. They see your mental conflict. God sees the struggles that you're feeling emotionally. I'm hearing caught up, got me feeling it, caught up, losing control. So you may be feeling like you're losing it. You may feel like you're losing control in your life, but that's the time for you to center yourself right now. Okay. The movements that you need to take in respects to these betrayals, these endings, is to see the golden lining in it. Why is this happening? Why did it happen? Trying to, or even asking your spirit team, what's the order of this chaos? Why are you having these lessons? What are you trying to teach me? And begin to feel a little lighter. Play a little bit more. Play a little bit more. Understand that your mental conflict, your loneliness, it's a connection to the things that you've been through in your childhood. There's some fated events for you to understand and feel that unconditional love. There's a oneness within everything that you're going through. It's opening up the portals, whatever it is that you feel is so horrible or so, I just keep getting like, whatever you feel like this is the worst of the worst. Whatever this is that you're going through, Gemini, you need to get to a place of understanding the oneness behind it. The infinite loop of cause and effect. The infinite loop of you are what you attract. And understand everybody's connection. The reason why you're going through this chaos, there's a lesson that needs to be learned. God is trying to teach you something. And you have to get to a place of listening to what they're trying to tell you. You feeling alone or feeling that your spirit team has left you because you're having a difficult time listening and understanding but they're telling you to open up that spiritual ear. I have a reed that has a spirit. I'm seeing that picture. It has an ear and it has vibrations. Gemini, that reed may be significant for you right now, but they want your spiritual ear to be opened and for them to be able to communicate things to you. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. There's something that's happening, like one step at a time, but they're telling you need to count your blessings. You need to be of service to others and love yourself and have intention when you're doing things. The law of karma is working right now in your life. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Thank y'all for clarity. Thank you for... And I'm getting, there's some things that could be happening, and it's not necessarily your karma. Sometimes it feels like your karma. Like, for example, if you have to distance yourself from friends or family because of what they have done, said, sometimes it seems like you're the one being punished in other people's karma, but it's not. You're not being punished. You need to look at the fact that and recognize that you're being separated. You're being separated so you can be, I'm getting exalted. There's a need for you to heal a situation. Heal something within yourself. That's why this alone is coming. There has been a realization that needs to happen, or there will be one. There's something that's going to happen, a sudden event. But I'm getting that they had me, because this read was time sensitive. I had channeled messages and I left them in my car. I've been channeling for you for the last 3 days. So 3 days is very significant. But I was told this morning when I got up that I needed to go on and do the read for you and then let you guys know that I will be doing 2 reads for you. So, because there is a need for you to heal. There's a need for you to forgive. There's a need for you to recognize the small details that spirit is orchestrating. The number 3 days, 3 days. I'm hearing 3, 6, 9, 12. So those days may be significant. But there's a wish that's coming in. They're trying to create or let justice or karma play out so a wish can be fulfilled. There's a realization. Like as soon as you heal this, there is a liberation that's coming behind it. There could be a collaboration with a water sign. Someone could wear glasses. This person can wear glasses. I'm hearing no love lost, no love found. All right. Spirit is sending you, extending you a olive branch. But I'm getting that your stubborn attitude to get out of your mind, out of this conflict, you're not able to put on your crown. You're not able to put on your crown of consciousness. Not able to get to a place of self-awareness or even self-realizations of how things have connected. I'm getting that you're so busy wearing your heart on your sleeve and possibly using money to like replace. I'm hearing big money, no whammies, or this is someone else, but I'm getting that someone feels like, well, because they're not present, that, oh, well, if I buy this, that, and the other, then all things shall be good. It's like, well, I bought X, Y, and Z. I'm getting like it's not. It's like I'm getting an energy of somebody feeling as if they showed their love through buying somebody things, but I'm not getting that somebody wanted that. They wanted to collab with you. They wanted you to have some playtime with you. They wanted to strengthen that bond for you to truly listen. Something that possibly could have went on through childhood, adolescence, years. Somebody wanted you to listen to them about what they've been through or engage in that time, or you need to listen to or acknowledge or heal something that you went through during early childhood that made you turn your back on being able to strengthen that bond with somebody. It's like what closed off your solar plexus chakra? What put you in a place of wearing your heart on your sleeve, but at the same time being replacing those emotions with money? I'm seeing what is when Donald Duck was, I can't even, when he was like the Scrooge, where he was generous but then he was really mean, and he had the little glass. Y'all put it in the comments below what's that character name. It's the father of like uh the three little ducks, but I can't remember their names. I want to say Scrooge, but I don't think that's it. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody being very generous. I'm seeing the generosity. I'm seeing that's how they're showing their love. But then I'm getting that there's a personal realization. There is a deep sorrow that somewhere somebody is feeling alone, but there are some dots that need to be connected instead of being stuck in the mental, stuck in the stuck in what they've been through, or feeling sorry for themselves, this victim mentality. And I'm getting there's a need, instead of judging others, there's a need for a true listening, not just from other people, but the spirit team as well. As like your spiritual ear has been like cut off. I'm hearing tuning you out. It's like you tuning somebody out because you don't want to acknowledge what they have to say. It's like you tired. You're tired of acknowledging what others have to say. Even your spirit team, I'm getting like you just you're tired of them taking the lead, or you're tired of where you feel like they're taking you. But there's the time is up right now for something. There is a need for it. The time is up. There's a need for you to take this realization. There's a personal realization that you need to take. There's some things that you need to become self-aware about you, about what you've been through, about what you've done, and transform. I'm getting like a mindset transformation where you felt like things were just set in stone. I'm getting like be all. What did you just say? I'm hearing me all be all. I don't know. Don't ask me, y'all. Um, but it's like you feel like you can't teach an old dog new tricks type of situation. It's like I'm too old. I'm not finna do that. Like no, no. It's like they want. It's like some lights in your head about to start turning on. If not you, this is somebody else that's around you. But it's like those lights are about to be turned on. All right, give me affirmations for Gemini, please. I'm hearing, you know how some people say they elevator don't go all the way to the top. I'm seeing these lights. I'm seeing these lights as that it's like somebody is going to have a realization. There's a realization that's going to happen. All right. Yeah, you're becoming closer to your true self right now. This is happening so you can become closer to your true self. But I'm getting there is no time limit on this. And what I mean is there is no um age. So if you are 44, you're not too old. If you're 31, you're not too old to change your mentality. 37, there's no need for you to stop and feel like, oh well, I've grown enough, I know. Like no, 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 no. Um excuse me. There's a need for you to learn valuable lessons from yourself every day. There's a peace with within you that you need to make within yourself about what has happened, what is happening, and what will happen. You need to make peace with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Within 3 to 4 days. Okay. You are in charge of how you feel. Today, choose happiness. Accept your emotions. Accept your emotions and let them serve their purpose. And then also, you're brimming with energy and overflow with joy. There's a need for you to choose to be happy. Choose to be happy. Clear your space. Get rid of any clutter. And there's an inventory of your life that you need to do. Resolve any changes and heal anything that is unbalanced. Give all of your cares and worries and burdens to your angels. And notice the loving guidance that you hear inside your mind and from other people. I'm hearing that they're a direct reflection. It's like you understanding the oneness. If you're not new to this channel, then you know that, it's repeating words, topics that other people say. Somebody says the exact same thing, the exact same way. God is giving you clarity on something. God is telling you how to do something. There's a need for you to connect with nature and trust your vibe. And be what you want to attract. You want to, love will always find its way, but there's a need for you to remember who you are in the midst. Miss me, miss me, miss me, never, never kiss me. I don't know. That's what I just heard. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations. I want to tell everybody thank you. And until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours.